you worried about the emissions from the RDF fired boiler? Indeed, it is a very challenging requirement to abate various pollutants coming out from the RDF fired boiler because it contains variety of pollutants. It contains various acidic components like SO2, HCl. It contains heavy metals like mercury, dioxins and furans, and TOCs. The government has mandated a very strict norm to control these pollutions. Although the development of the MSW and RDF based industries are gaining a good amount of traction because we have to control the waste in India, but burning them and meeting the pollution norms is indeed a big challenge. One of the best technology to cover all these aspects, to abate all the pollutant, is the CDS technology. The CDS technology is a simple technology wherein you use hydrated lime in the flue gas path. Simultaneously, you inject water in the mist form, which wets the lime and increases the surface area. The increased surface area results in better reaction of lime with SO2 and other impurities. At the same time, you inject activated carbon also into the system. The reactors are designed in such a way so as to have a proper residence time into the reactor for the reaction. The amount of dust which is generated goes into the bag filter and is retained at the outside of the bags. And while pulsing, these are thrown back into the hopper. And from the hopper, it is again recycled back into the reactor. So this recycling is what recirculation is all about. We recirculate the reagents, the used reagent, as well as we inject the fresh lime into the system for the best efficiency. In this way, you can have an optimal consumption of hydrated lime and activated carbon. Some of the challenges in developing this system is to design the bag filter in a proper way in order to have a good air to cloth ratio, because you are dealing with a very high amount of dust, because you are recirculating the dust, you are recirculating the fly ash which is coming from the boiler, as well as you are recirculating the compounds which are formed during the reaction of SO2 with the hydrated lime. So there is a huge amount of recirculation which is taking place inside the system. Due to this, the air to cloth ratio has to be very, very optimal. Air to cloth ratio is nothing but the amount of gas which is coming into the system divided by the total cloth area. In this particular case of RDF and MSW, the ideal air to cloth ratio can be in the range of 0.6 to 0.8. Secondly, one of the most important factor is the recirculation, the mechanism to recirculate the line into the system back into the reaction tower. So if taken care properly while designing the system, you can have the best efficiency of reduction of SO2, you can have the best reduction efficiency for the abatement of HCl, HF, dioxins, furans, heavy metals, mercury, etc. And at the same time, this is the most friendly to operate with the least amount of capital cost and a very optimal amount of the OPEX. Thank you very much.